Hi, this is Nikki. I'm here to share messages I get from Spirit and from all of us who are on this journey to love. And today it's actually about the goat spirit being with us, the spirit of the goat. But there wasn't this deck is the Collect, Bear and Read deck for spirit animals, and there wasn't a goat in there. So I asked what card should we use instead, and it was the Bobcat spirit. Life is a mystery. And I can totally see why, because this is basically there's a true story about a guy who has a cat named Bob. And I'll tell you the story because it's very key to people that are on this journey. This is for all of those who are on a twin flame soul to soul journey. And there was a busker, and he was a homeless guy. And he used to busk in Angel, which is a place in London. And he was a heroin addict, and he was basically trying to get his life back together again, and wanted to stop using and try and get his life sorted. Anyway, he found this cat, or this cat found him, and he called the cat Bob. And what happened was, because he was looking after something, and because he was looking after Bob, and he started to grow to love Bob, because he had something to love and something that depended on him. He basically got his life together, and it was through love that he managed to change his life around. And Bob, the cat, used to go busking with him, used to sit on his shoulder, and he used to busk around Angel. And what happened was that there was quite a lot of press got interested in it, because lots of people it became quite famous that people went to see him busk with his cat, because his cat would sit on his shoulder, and it was a ginger cat. Anyway, a book deal, and he then subsequently signed a book deal and then made a film out of it as well, and has obviously done very well out of that now. And so that's the message. So the message is, when I pulled this cat to say, what card do you want to use? I can totally see why, because the Bobcat is a story of Bob the cat, which is an amazing story, but it is a true life story. And it is a story to say, keep believing that the impossible can happen, because it absolutely can. And it is those magical moments when, miracles happen, right? Miracles do happen. And like this card says, life is a mystery. So with that, I'm going to go and talk about something. I did a healing for a lady a while ago, and this is the first time it's ever happened. But the healing, sometimes people's healings are quite abstract. And basically that's why I always say, don't tell me anything, because I just will write down what I see. And this particular healing it featured a goat. And the symbology of the goat is that basically a goat can climb up anything. So a goat can get up any mountain. And also a goat can climb a tree. So again, believing in the unexpected, right? So the symbology around the healing was to believe in the unexpected, and there was involved a wishing well and a coin. The coin of truth is you. You hold the coin of truth within you, and also the wishing well is obviously to grant your wishes and to really believe that anything is possible. Anyway, the lady came back to me because I said to her, listen, it may be that over the coming months things will unfold, and then it's like pieces of jigsaw pieces coming together, and then things start to make sense, right? It may not make sense when you first read it, but that's the whole point, because it will uncover something for you. It will trigger something in you. That's the whole point of doing the healing. It's not that it gives you all the answers at once. It will open a door for things to come. So, I just want to read the lady's letter, because this is very significant for today. So she said, I had a reading from you back in September, and I wanted to get back to you as I finally had some aha moments that made me realise the connection with your reading. At the time, none of this made sense regarding the goat, the well, the coin. And I remember you mentioned sometimes the reading may not resonate till later on. Recently, I kept noticing my son and his friends commenting with the word goat on each other's social media pages. And then I noticed my TF son also kept seeing him and his friends commenting with the word goat. Okay, so very specific, right? Goat. And also totally random. I mean, random, right? Goat. I mean, it's such a bizarre thing. Anyway, she said, I asked my son the other day what it meant, and he finally told me, greatest of all time. So, GOAT is an acronym for greatest of all time. And she says, wow, I think I almost cried. And then I was telling my friend this story, and I found your old reading. She then shared the song by Snow White about the wishing well. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you, I remembered your reading, and now it all makes sense. And so that's what's so lovely, right? Because also the children are such an amazing deliverer of messages. And that's what's beautiful about the healings, right? Because it will come to you at the right time. Probably this lady really needed to get some sort of confirmation then. So to have it delivered in that beautiful way, again, spirit works in the most mysterious ways, which is why it says life is a mystery, right? Because it can never be just like how we want it. You know, our minds want it to be like, oh, well, this is going to happen and this is going to happen and then this will happen and then, you know, you'll be together or whatever, you know. But of course, spirit doesn't work like that. And that's why it's so amazing, because the goat symbolic, the goat spirit animal, hang on one sec, is this. So, sorry, goat spirit animal. We can say that the goat spirit animal is a symbol of faith and independence. Actually, the male goat symbolized virility, and the female goat was used as a symbol of abundance and reproduction. In the past, the goat was sometimes associated with the wicked as well. Funny that it mentions the well as well. The goat may symbolize balance, respect, and peace. So how spot on is that? Because actually through all this journey, it is about abundance, it's about reproduction, it's about virility, it's about balance, it's about respect, and it is about gaining peace on the journey. So I just loved it. So I'm just going to read the bobcat spirit, because that wants to come out as well, because it is a mystery. So the bobcat moves furtively and mysteriously, and when bobcat spirit appears to you, she brings a powerful reminder that not all things in life can be explained or understood through the power of the intellect. Trying to figure things out, find logical explanations, or predict what will happen based on reason and facts will not provide you with the certainty and comfort you seek. Bobcat asks you to trust in the great mystery and let the secrets of the universe reveal themselves to you through direct experience. Allow your vision to slip into soft focus, and you will see between the lines and observe what has been hidden there all along. Bobcat spirit helps you know intimately the pulse of the divine in the world. Trust in the wisdom and revelations that come to you, yet know that understanding may not come as you would like it to. What you experience through your heart and intuition, which comes to you as the voice of your inner knowing, will guide you now as you accept that secrecy is woven into the fabric of existence. No matter what, the appearance of bobcat spirit is a sign that you are being called to trust, even when what is revealed does not agree with your need for intellectual certainty. Oh my God! Exactly spot on to everything that I was saying. So, with all of this, our rational minds are like, oh, that's not the answer I want, or oh, that's not, blah, blah, blah. But that's the thing, that's the mysterious way of spirit and the mysterious way of life. It's an amazing thing, right? And I love the fact that the message was delivered through her son and also her TF son, and it was goat. You are the greatest of all time. And that's such an amazing message to get, because this love is the greatest of all time. It is the most mysterious of all time. It is like, you know, really, really does challenge your intellect to push you into the heart. Now, the other song that wants to come through is The Age of Aquarius. This Age of Aquarius song was written in 1969, 69 being the divine mirror, divine feminine, divine masculine, divine union. And so this morning it was just in my head again. And the verse that I'm going to read is really, really so lovely. Actually, I'm going to read the whole thing. So, when the moon is in the 7th house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, then peace will guide the planets and love will steer the stars. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Harmony and understanding, sympathy and trust abounding. No more falsehoods or derisions. Golden living dreams of visions. Mystic crystal revelation and the mind's true liberation. Aquarius, let the sun shine in, let the sun shine in. So, harmony and understanding, sympathy and trust abounding. No more falsehoods or derisions. Golden living dreams of visions. Mystic crystal revelation and the mind's true liberation. Aquarius, Aquarius. So free your mind, basically. I kept seeing the word liberation yesterday everywhere. So it's time to free your mind. It's time to step into the truth. It's time to embrace the mystery of life and the magic of this journey, because that's the thing. That's what we're being guided to with all these signs, symbols. It's about recognizing the magic of the journey and to know that goat is the greatest of all time. All right, I hope that helps. If you want a healing, a reading, or a channel letter, channel letters are only $10, and healings and readings are $20. And so if you want one of those, Jen, just let me know. All details are in the link. In the meantime, I hope you have a great day. And remember, life is a mystery, and this journey is a mystery. It's a journey into the unknown. But when you open your eyes and really see through all the messages, then it's magic. It's a magical trail. And so we're all on this magical trail together. So keep on going. And if I can help you, then please do let me know. All right, take care. Bye.